Hey there! Before we dive in, if you're ready to transform your life, hit that subscribe button and join our community of growth and motivation now. Think about this. A study out of the University of Pennsylvania found something fascinating about top performers. It wasn't always about working harder or even longer hours. A significant factor was their ability to learn from their experiences and adapt. They didn't just do more, they reflected more. Now, reflection sounds like something reserved for philosophers, or something that takes a lot of time we simply don't have. But what if I told you there's a ridiculously simple habit, just 5 minutes a day, that can give you this edge, this clarity, and fundamentally change the trajectory of your life? I'm not talking about some grand, hour-long journaling session. No pressure to write a novel. We're going to talk about the power of the 5-minute daily reflection. This isn't about recounting your entire day. It's about a focused, intentional pause that unlocks clarity, boosts gratitude, and helps you proactively shape your future, instead of just reacting to it. So what happens when we don't reflect? We live on autopilot. We move from one task to the next, one day to the next, often feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or just plain stuck. We repeat the same mistakes, miss opportunities, and let important lessons slip through our fingers. It's like driving a car without ever checking the rear-view mirror or the map. You're moving, but are you going where you truly want to go? And did you learn anything from that last turn? The 5-minute daily reflection forces you to hit the pause button. It creates a tiny, yet powerful space between stimulus and response. This isn't a luxury. It's a necessity for anyone looking to genuinely progress. Let's break down exactly how to integrate this game-changing habit into your day, starting today. It requires just 2 things: a pen and a small notebook, or even just your phone's notes app, and a timer for 5 minutes. Here's the simple structure I recommend and the questions to ask yourself. Point 1. The win of the day. 1 minute. What's one good thing that happened today? It doesn't have to be monumental. Maybe you finally nailed that presentation at work, had a great conversation with a friend, or simply enjoyed a perfect cup of coffee. Focusing on a positive anchors your day in gratitude. Point 2. The lesson. Learned. 2 minutes. What's one thing you learned or could have done differently today? This isn't about self-criticism, it's about growth. Did a conversation go sideways? What was your role? Did you struggle with a task? What insight did that bring? This is where true self-improvement begins. Point 3. The focus for tomorrow. 2 minutes. What's one small, actionable step you're committing to for tomorrow? This is about being proactive. Based on your lesson, what small adjustment will you make? Or based on your win, what can you build on? This sets an intention, giving your next day purpose before it even starts. Bister. You might be thinking, just 5 minutes? How much can that really do? The magic is in the consistency and the compounding effect. Think about a small investment of $5 every day. Over a year, that's over $1,800. The same principle applies to your mental capital. When you consistently reflect, you start to gain clarity. The swirling thoughts in your head find structure on paper. You identify what truly matters and what's just noise. Boost problem solving. By reviewing experiences, you identify patterns, strengths and weaknesses you wouldn't notice otherwise. This makes you more adaptable and resilient. Enhance emotional intelligence. You become more attuned to your reactions, your feelings, and how they impact your interactions. Increase gratitude. By actively seeking out the win each day, you rewire your brain to focus on the positive, leading to greater overall well-being. Accelerate progress. By setting a focus for tomorrow, you're constantly taking tiny, deliberate steps forward, ensuring you're always moving in the direction of your goals, even on days you feel stalled. This isn't just about feeling better, it's about doing better. It's about becoming the person who learns from every experience, who intentionally builds the life they want, instead of just letting life happen to them. This habit isn't complicated. It doesn't require special tools or a dedicated room. It's about creating a tiny island of intention in your day. Find 5 minutes, before bed, first thing in the morning, or during a quiet moment in your afternoon. Set a timer. Answer those 3 simple questions. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The most profound changes often begin with the simplest, most consistent actions.